Hello there, everyone. I'm Matt.
And I'm Chels.
Ren has finally dropped the long-awaited sequel to Vincent's Tale.
Yes, we had some others in between, which was nice, but I was really looking forward to seeing where this went.
I can only imagine the level of production that goes into making these, so I'm sure the wait is definitely worth it.
Absolutely. And he still gets them out very quickly as far as how much art goes into this.
Yes. So today we're here for Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom. Where we ended Vincent's Tale was Vincent getting arrested.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
where are we now?
The official video link will be down in the description box. We have links down there as well. And please don't forget to hit that like button for us and subscribe if you like what you see.
Do you want the honors?
Yeah.
Let's go. We're in prison.
What a way to start this.
I love it.
It's beautiful. What can't this guy do? I like the crunchiness.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger? With nowhere to place it. Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane
I have all
terrain,
the chills
contorting
on me.
insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars in her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Damn.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So we drink so we don't have to think. Mercy. in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Wow. We're not done here though, right?
No. Now, are we going to Vincent?
Richard's
No?
Tale. Oh.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into
Love
a
this
jackal.
beat.
Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, quapple car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his Christ timelines intersect. Richard's fate was designed. Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy.
Yo.
He seemed to plateau when his popo went loco. And woe so low that his mojo, no mono, rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed. Cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a
Kenny and
catastrophe.
Screech.
The fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger, damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are. We all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations, Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal.
Speaking of shaking it up.
Rise,
Right?
dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier,
Damn it, Ren.
a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the
Voice is
crops,
so
let them
sweet
grow,
here.
think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my Don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh. Dang.
But I think we're about to get the answer of what could go wrong.
Here I am sitting here crying.
Maybe not.
Oh, we get no answers today. Just tears.
Just the way Ren ended that with what could go wrong. Like,
Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong. Richard, that was his first day back to work that all that stuff happened, right?
yeah.
So that's what could go wrong.
Okay.
So it came full circle.
Genius.
Yeah.
The artistic genius.
Boy,
I mean, dude.
his brain is just amazing, and his creativity is so powerful and meaningful too. I love him. I love Ren.
It's
I love you
very,
too.
very powerful.
Yeah.
Like, it started off emotional.
What I was going to,
Oh, I
that's
apologize.
right. No, you're fine. What I meant to say was his description of grief and the stages of grief. That is the part that really got me. And he's so good at storytelling in a way that just feels all encapsulating. And then to touch on something so profound and something that impacts all of us in such a profound way. Like, I felt like I was getting a psychology lesson, honestly, more than just listening to his song. And
Yeah.
it was really good.
Yeah.
I liked that.
I loved how, okay, so the beginning, where it all started in the jail cell with the guitar, that's where we started. And for the second half to take such a drastic turn,
Yeah.
you know, like the first half was incredible and it had a lot of power with the lyrics in that one as well. But the guitar in the beginning, it felt bluesy but grungy at the same time. It was such an interesting sound.
I agree. The crunchiness gave it the
The
grungy
distortion
vibe.
was nice.
This was such a story. Like, this one song had multiple different chapters that were all different from each other.
I love the Wu-Tang reference. Cash rules everything around me.
Oh,
That was fucking great. And then for the second song to take the hip hop route
yes.
and Ren showing his speed.
His speed and lyricism are great.
The beat was great. Loved the bass in that second half too. But then for it to shift one last time and go so emotional for the last minute of that. It's like,
Yeah.
wow.
The therapy session. Yeah.
That was incredible. Damn, does Ren know how to leave you on a cliffhanger though?
I know. When do we get the next one? I need it so quick, but it'll be worth the wait. I just read it says soon. But not for that.
You guys tell us what you thought in the comments down below.
Do that.
Tell us if you think we missed anything, because with Ren, I know there are things that I can tend to look over.
There's so many Easter eggs.
Yes.
Oh, also, we didn't talk about him, like, psychology breaking down Vincent Van Gogh almost, like when he was telling Vincent's story from his perspective and the alcoholism. This is something I've always loved about Ren. He stopped and he grabbed the flask and he drank a little bit and then he went back to talking about it. He encapsulates all of the elements at once and is just one of the most creative, artistic people I have ever had the pleasure of knowing his work.
Truth.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to add?
No, I was just enjoying what you had to say.
Thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Whenever that is.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.